Hello learners, welcome back to your favorite channel for UGC NET and UPSC preparation. आज का टॉपिक है फंडामेंटल राइट्स इन द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। ये टॉपिक हर एग्ज़ाम का फेवरेट है, चाहे यूपीएससी हो या नेट हो या जुडिशरी एग्ज़ाम। तो चलिए समझते हैं इजी और एंगेजिंग तरीके से। लेट्स बिगिन विद द बेसिक्स। व्हाट आर फंडामेंटल राइट्स? दे आर द बेसिक राइट्स guaranteed by our constitution to every citizen. They are essential for the overall development of an individual's personality and are crucial for protecting human dignity. A key feature to remember is that they are justiciable, meaning they are enforceable by a court of law, and this is a crucial point for your exams. If your fundamental rights are violated, you can approach the court directly, specifically the Supreme Court under Article 32. Constitution originally provided for 7 fundamental rights, but today there are 6. So let's break down each category. First, we have the right to equality. This is enshrined in Articles 14 to 18. Article 14 guarantees equality before the law and equal protection of laws. Article 15 prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16 ensures equality of opportunity in public employment. Article 17 abolishes untouchability. This is a very important one. Article 18 abolishes title except for military and academic distinctions. To freedom from Article 19 to 22 talks about freedom to live your life your way but responsibly. Article 19 talks about 6 freedoms, that is speech, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. Article 20 protection in criminal cases, that means no double punishment and no forced confession. Article 21 right to life and personal liberty. Article 21A, that means right to education should be given to the children from age 6 to 14 years. Article 22 protection from illegal arrest and detention. Right against exploitation talks about from Article 23 to 24. इंसान की डिग्निटी को प्रोटेक्ट करता है ये राइट. दैट मीन्स इन आर्टिकल 23 prohibits human trafficking and bonded labor. Article 24 no child labor in hazardous industries under the age of 14. Now right to freedom of religion. Article 25 to 28 सबको अपना रिलीजन फ्रीली फॉलो करने का हक है. Article 25 freedom of religion. Article 26 talks about manage religious institution. Article 27 no tax for religious promotion. Article 28 no religious instruction in state funded institutions. Cultural and educational rights. Article 29 and 30 minorities के कल्चर और एजुकेशन को प्रोटेक्ट करता है. Article 29 right to preserve culture, language. Article 30 right to establish and run educational institutions. Right to constitutional remedies, that is Article 32. ये राइट सब राइट का प्रोटेक्टर है. डॉक्टर अंबेडकर ने इसे हार्ट एंड सोल ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कहा. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में डायरेक्ट पिटिशन कर सकते हो. 5 रिट्स मिलती है: हैबियस कॉर्पस, मैंडेमस, प्रोहिबिशन, सेरिटोरी, को वारंटो. हिस्टोरिकल नोट. राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी रिमूव्ड. पहले 7 फंडामेंटल राइट्स थे, लेकिन राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी दैट मीन्स आर्टिकल 31 को हटा दिया गया। कैसे? 44th अमेंडमेंट 1978 में। अब वो सिर्फ एक लीगल राइट है अंडर आर्टिकल 300A। रेस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन फंडामेंटल राइट्स। क्या राइट्स एब्सोल्यूट होते हैं? नहीं, इन पे भी रीजनेबल रेस्ट्रिक्शंस लग सकती है, जैसे कि sovereignty and integrity of India, public order, morality, security of the state, foreign relations. Example, freedom of speech भी unlimited नहीं है। hate speech, violence, defamation पे restrictions होती है। Landmark judgments, very important for exams. केशवानंद भारती, basic structure doctrine. Manika Gandhi, Article 21 expanded due process of law. Minerva Mills, balance of fundamental rights and DPSP. Shreya Singhal, Section 66A struck down freedom of speech. Puttaswamy, right to privacy under Article 21. ये सिर्फ राइट्स नहीं हैं, ये डेमोक्रेसी के पिलर्स है। It ensures rule of law, protect individual liberty, promote equality and secularism. It empowers marginalized groups and it acts as a check on state power. Fundamental rights are essential for moral and spiritual development of individuals. This question of the day, Article 21 of the Constitution provides right to equality, right to education, right to freedom of speech, right to life and personal liberty. So the correct answer is protection of life and personal liberty. Frequently asked questions. Are all fundamental rights available to foreigners? No. Only Article 14, 20, 21 and 22 apply to foreigners. What is the difference between Article 19 and 21? Article 19, 6 specific freedoms only for citizens, and Article 21 is broader, life and liberty. It is applicable to all, for all persons. And the next question is, can fundamental rights be suspended? Yes, during national emergencies, except only 2 articles which cannot be suspended, 20 and 21. Difference between fundamental rights versus legal rights. You need to understand what is fundamental rights and legal rights. The source for fundamental rights is Constitution Part 3, but legal rights are ordinary laws or statutes enforced by Supreme Court under Article 32, but legal rights are by ordinary courts. Amendment, yes, it is difficult, basic structure doctrine, but yes, legal rights can be changed easily. Example, right to equality, Article 14, but right to property is under Article 300A, which is a legal right. So learners, fundamental rights are not just topic for exams, they are lifelines of democracy. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो लाइक, कमेंट एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। और अगले लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी यानी DPSP. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.